Hello, Daniel from Maridan Home Remodeling. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can improve your website and beat your competition online. And all right, so the first thing we'll talk about today is content, and then we'll talk about citations, and we'll talk about backlinks as well. So looking at your homepage, you guys probably have a little bit over maybe 500 words of content. Google actually recommends having about 1,500 words of content. So adding some more content would be the first tip that I would recommend for you guys to help you rank higher on their pages. Now, if we look over at Chattanooga Exteriors, they're one of the top results in the area. And what I actually searched here was just for siding. I know you guys offer multiple services. This is just our example. You could do the same thing for any of your services that you guys do offer. If we look over at Chattanooga, they also don't have anywhere near 1,500. In fact, they probably have under 400 words of content here. One thing they do have, let's see, they do have a blog, however, and blogs work very similar to the content where they provide a lot of information, tips, strategies, and Google really loves them. So they will rank blog sites higher, or sites that have blogs higher. The other important reason, though, it's good to have a lot of content is the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into it. And keywords are just any phrases that people search over and over. So citing Chattanooga TN is a really good one for citing in this specific area. There's now no one's paying for ads in this area, or you'd see that first. Second thing we're going to see is this map pack or map section. And this is going to be even stronger in this area because there's no ads. So this is the first thing anyone would see. So the top 3 companies are going to get a lot of people calling through their phone number right here directly, and people going through the website and calling them that way as well. And the way to get citations is just to get your business name, address, phone number, all listed together on directory sites such as HomeAdvisor, Yelp, GAF.com, also your social media as well, Facebook and LinkedIn and all of those as well. And getting those linked will help you guys to get on this top page. And having more citations than your competitors is what will get you in this top 3. All right, and then we look in the organic section. We're going to get 10 results here per page. And these all show up based on citing Chattanooga TN. So number 1 goes to Chattanooga Exteriors, our target site. 2 is going to go to ABC Supply. And 3 is going to go to the Better Business Bureau, which is actually a directory site. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take your web address, maridanhomeremodeling.com, put it into a program I use called Ahrefs, and this is just going to allow me to see how your site's performing. First thing I notice, I don't see any headers to the top of your page. If you did have those, it would help you be found a little bit easier by Google. Then let's dive into the numbers. So our third topic is backlinks. And right now you guys have 3 backlinks. And when people click on these, it's going to redirect them back to your site. And you have 3 referring domains. The backlinks are on the referring domains. A great example would be like a Facebook business page. If you guys had a Facebook business page for your site, that would be your referring domain. And the part where it had your web address on the Facebook site, that would be your backlink. And when you click that, it's going to redirect them back to your website. You guys are showing up for 9 keywords right now, and unfortunately that's bringing you 0 visitors to your website right now per month. Now the other thing I want to point out is that referring domains are other sites pointing back at your site. So right now we have 3 pointing at you, and that's going to raise your trust with Google, which is this UR number. The higher this goes, the more keywords you can be found for. So let's take a quick look at your keywords and see why we're not getting any visitors from those. First thing we see, home remodeling Chattanooga. That's a really good one for the services you guys offer. 20 people search it. You guys are ranked number 14. So remember, there's 10 results per page, so 14 is going to put you on the middle of page 2. And 80 to 85% of people will not go to page 2 on Google searches. And if you were in the top spot, you could expect between 20 and 37% of the total volume going to your website. But at 14, the percentages drop, of course. So you're getting 0.25, so a quarter of 1 person coming to your site from this 20. And we have some more here, but we can see it does continue. And you guys actually ranked further back as we go down. So 28 is the bottom of page 3. So you're getting 0.01 of the 20. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to hop over to Chattanooga Exteriors. Look at their site. They've got their header up here at the top. This is a good thing for being found on Google. They have 840 backlinks on the 115 referring domains. 115 sites pointing back at them is going to give them a trust of a 31. And that's going to basically give them 438 keywords they can be found for. And because they have this many keywords and because how they're ranked, they're bringing in about 68 actual visitors to their site per month. So let's take a quick look at their keywords here. And first thing we see is deck builders, Chattanooga TN. 60 people search that. They're number one, so in the first spot, they can get 20 of the 60 visitors to their website. Next up, Siding Chattanooga. 20 people search it. They're number one, so they're going to get 8 visitors from the 20 coming to their site. And you can just look down. You can see there's a lot of top 10s here, which is going to put them on the first page. A lot of ones. And these start to add up pretty quickly, and you can see where all their visitors are coming from. The more keywords you can get, number one, there's no limit, so the more you can get, the better, to going to different areas and all that. About 100 visitors to your site would equal probably 20 or 30 actual phone calls for you. And now that you guys have the information, we talked about citations, we talked about content, and we talked about backlinks. So now that you guys have all the info, there's really 3 things you can do with it. If you guys aren't looking to grow the business, you don't have to do anything with it. If you guys are looking to, potentially build your business, you want to expand, you want to get more customers, but you have someone you use, you could show them the video. And if you guys don't have anyone that you currently use and you are looking to expand, we can just set up a 5-10 minute phone call and go from there. Thank you guys for your time. Really appreciate it. Have a great day.